Miss, are you really pulling all the resources the Bennett Group provides for Harmony Corp? You must understand, once Bennett Group pulls investment, all partnerships will be terminated. Elias will lose all his resources. That's basically the same as blacklisting him.
I am blacklisting him.
You've spent so many years and so much effort to make him a top award-winning actor. He's still your husband.
Not anymore. In my 7th year of marriage to Elias, I've decided to end it. No matter how much you love someone, once they're tainted, you have to throw them away.
Hello, Boss Bennett.
Hello, Boss Bennett.
Hello, Boss Bennett. What are you doing here?
Yeah, a bad injury takes 100 days. It hasn't even been 3 months. Why are you out early, Boss Bennett?
I'm pretty much recovered. I came to check on things. In 3 days, it's my 7th wedding anniversary with Elias. I had a top world-class designer design these cufflinks for him. They're one of a kind. I'm sure he'll love them.
I've explained this a while. Did you get it?
Elias, I still don't get it. How am I supposed to act this part? You're impossible.
Elias, what are you doing in my office?
Hazel, why are you out of the hospital so early?
I'm mostly healed. I came back to check on things. And who is this?
Chloe, a promising new actress the studio just signed.
Hazel.
She looks just like Elias's ex-girlfriend. Why are you wearing my necklace? Elias, explain yourself.
It's just a necklace. I'll buy you a better one later.
This tear of love was a custom gift you had made just for me. It's more than just a necklace.
Hazel, why are you being so petty? Chloe is just a new actress. She can't get good endorsement deals. Besides, you have so much jewelry, and you don't even wear it. What's the big deal if she borrows it?
Hazel, I'm sorry. I didn't know this was your necklace. I just thought it was beautiful and wanted to try it on. But then, Elias just gave it to me.
This belongs to me, without my permission. No one has the right to give it away. Now you know it's mine. Take it off and give it back to me. Now.
Enough. It's not like the necklace is that expensive. She's just a rookie. Can you not be so stingy? I'll get you a better one. What's the big deal? Stop making a scene.
You're right. This necklace isn't that expensive, but it has a special meaning. It was your custom gift to me for our 6th anniversary. What gives you the right to give it to someone else?
Hazel, I'm sorry. I'll give it back to you. Please don't be mad at Elias anymore.
Something that's been tainted. I don't want it. Why is our picture in the trash? This picture was from when you first won the Golden Film Best Actor Award. We took it together on stage. You said you'd cherish it forever.
Hazel, this is all my fault. I was helping you tidy up earlier, and I accidentally broke it. I figured since it was already broken, I just threw it away. I really didn't realize it was so important to you.
Without my permission. Who let you touch my things?
Hazel, how can you blame Chloe for this? She was just trying to be helpful by tidying your office.
My office has professional cleaners. I don't need her help.
Hazel, Chloe is just a rookie. You don't have to be so harsh with her. She meant well, but made a mistake. You don't have to be so petty about it.
Hazel. I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Please stop being mad at Elias.
Chloe, this has nothing to do with you. Hazel, Chloe is just a rookie. If you keep being so petty, it just makes you look small-minded. Chloe, let's go.
Stop.
What is it now?
Do you remember that in 3 days, it's our 7th wedding anniversary? Do you remember that in 3 days, it's our 7th wedding anniversary?
Elias. The film crew is waiting for us.
Okay, you go on ahead. I'll be right there. Hazel, I've just been really busy lately. Look, I have to go to the set for a photo shoot in a bit. I know you're not happy. You probably think I'm giving Chloe special treatment. But trust me, we're just colleagues. It's just a PR stunt to create buzz for us as a couple. That's all.
You agreed to a PR stunt with her? Elias, you were the one who wanted to keep our marriage a secret, and I agreed. Because you had integrity. You knew your boundaries and didn't get into scandals. No PR stunts.
It's just work. Hazel, it's the company's way to promote a newcomer, a marketing tactic.
Elias, you need to understand something. I love you, but that doesn't mean I'll turn a blind eye to this. You'd better be clear on what you should and shouldn't do.
Okay, don't worry. Even though our marriage is a secret, I haven't hidden it from anyone at the company. With everyone watching, you have nothing to worry about.
Aha. Elias, I hope you'll conduct yourself with integrity and know your limits. Don't cross my line.
It's rare to see you get jealous. Anyway, I have to get to work.
Boss Bennett, you were looking for me?
Look into Chloe's background. If you find anything substantial on her, Harmony Corp is to terminate her contract immediately. What are you doing in my house?
Hazel, here's the thing. Elias and I have been filming on set. And my place is far away, so it's not convenient. So, I'm staying here temporarily. Don't worry, Hazel. I know my place. I've only been staying in the guest room.
I don't need your explanation. This is my house. You're not welcome here. Get out.
Hazel, I'm sorry. I'll leave right now.
Hazel, why are you back early?
This is our home. Do I need to check with you before I come back? Or should I say, my coming back at this time interrupted something?
Hazel, you've misunderstood.
I'll say this one last time. Get out!
That's enough. Hazel, I never realized. You were such a petty person. She and I are just colleagues. That's all.
What about the promise you made to me? Did you forget?
The promises I made to you, I have never broken them. She's staying at our house, only for work convenience, if we were really what you think we are. During your time away, whatever would happen already did. We didn't wait for you.
Then what do you call this?
You have a dirty mind, so you see everything as dirty.
Elias, you're dead set on defending her, aren't you? I'll give you one more chance. Make Chloe leave. If you still stand with her, I don't care if you cheated or not. I'll have no problem divorcing you.
Hazel. I was wrong. I shouldn't have come here. Please don't be angry with Elias because of me. And definitely don't get a divorce because of me.
Enough. Where would Chloe go at night? Her home is far away. Are you going to let a young woman be out on the streets at night?
She's a working adult. How could she end up on the streets? I'll say it one last time. Get out.
Hazel, you're going too far. Chloe stays in the guest room. She won't be in our way. You can't just kick her out the moment you're back. That's unreasonable. I've been busy with work and neglected you recently. You could be mad at me, but you can't take it out on her.
I'm not taking it out on anyone. I'm just stating the facts.
If you're not targeting her, then let's just drop it. She's only living here for work. I'm not going to kick her out just because you're throwing a tantrum.
For work? What a noble excuse. If it's about work, then go work somewhere else. Just don't be an eyesore in my house.
Elias. Hazel seems really mad. She's not actually going to divorce you, is she? Or maybe I should go and apologize to her?
It's fine. We've been married for so long. She won't divorce me. She's just throwing a little fit. It'll blow over in a while.
Okay.
Elias, I gave you a chance. There won't be a next time. Well, I was gone 3 months. How were Elias's business events scheduled? You chased quantity, but the quality was clearly poor. The business performance dropped significantly. And why were several events missed last month?
Hazel. Studio ends contract with Chloe. Was that your order?
It was.
Why under contract?
I'm the vice president of Harmony Corp. I should have the right to terminate an actor's contract, shouldn't I?
You have the right to fire anyone you want, but not Chloe. I personally signed her. I know what she's capable of. Or are you saying to stop me from working with her? You're using such a despicable method to target her?
Harmony Corp never signs actors with scandals. I'm the VP of the company and your agent. I have a responsibility to protect your future.
Protect my future. You ignored Chloe's reputation, made up lies, and have no moral compass. Someone like you is not qualified to be my agent.
See for yourself.
Oof.
Elias, I didn't. This is all just hearsay, online clickbait. It's all fabricated. Hazel, I understand you want to target me and drive me away. I can accept that. But you can't just slander me, can you? I'm just a new actress who's just starting out. With your power, you could easily ruin my career in this industry. But why do you have to be so cruel? If I did something to upset you, I apologize.
Hazel, I never thought you would treat a new actress in such a vicious way. I'm so disappointed in you.
Ms. Bennett, you're injured. Ms. Bennett, you're injured.
Hazel, why leave hospital early? If you had just stayed in the hospital and recovered well, none of this mess would have happened.
If I stayed in the hospital longer, you're saying I didn't give you enough time. Is that it?
We'll talk about this later. I'll take you now.
Get your hands off me. I find them filthy.
Hazel, you've been tired these years, and now you're injured. It's time for you to get some rest. Our management contract, let's terminate that as well.
Hazel. Elias had the company retract my termination notice. I'll definitely work harder from now on, to Elias's satisfaction. Having a boss who trusts me unconditionally and protects me from everything. I'm so lucky.
Elias, since you insist on protecting her, I won't hold back anymore. Clara, make the arrangements. Pull all of Bennett Group's resources from Harmony Corp. Have the Bennett Group's legal team draft a divorce agreement. Outline the division of assets. The sooner, the better. Don't tell Elias. This is my own decision.
Miss, divorce is a serious matter. Are you really sure about this?
I gave him plenty of chances. He's the one who gave them all up. Elias, I can make you an award-winning star, and I can also drag you down into the mud. I hope you don't regret this.
Ma'am, everything is packed. Where are you going? Should I inform sir?
No need. You don't need to come to work tomorrow either. This is your pay. You can go now.
This.
Sister-in-law, it's my mom's birthday today. Are you and my brother free to come to the old house? We're having a family dinner. She said she misses you a lot.
I'm not with Elias. I'll go by myself.
Okay, great. I'll ask my brother later then.
Hum. The Harrisons have all been very good to me. I'll go back one more time. Consider it a final farewell.
Sis-in-law, you haven't been home for months. I've missed you so much. My brother said you were injured and hospitalized. Why didn't you say anything?
It wasn't serious. It's fine.
My brother is really something, only telling us a couple days ago. He really doesn't care about you at all. When he gets back, I'll definitely have Mom give him a good talking to.
Hazel, Zoe, come eat.
Coming.
Hazel, Zoe and I have been talking about you for a long time. Have you been tired lately? Oh, I think you've lost weight.
Thanks, Mom. I'm okay.
Mom, sis, I'm back.
Hazel, what's wrong?
Mom, sis, I'm back.
Bro, what took so long? Sis-in-law and I have been waiting for you. Who are you? Why are you hanging on my brother?
Chloe, a new actress, signed to my studio. She's been acting opposite me recently.
Mrs. Harrison, I heard it's your birthday celebration today, so I brought a gift to visit. It's a small token of my appreciation.
This is a family dinner. Why bring a colleague home? Besides, I didn't invite this young lady, did I?
Mom, I know. Work just ended too late today. She's just here to eat. It's fine.
Son, you bring a woman home to a family dinner? You don't take Hazel seriously at all, or have any respect for me, your mother.
Hazel, don't make a scene.
I'm not making a scene. If you want Chloe to stay for dinner, then she can stay.
If you're not making a scene, why the attitude?
Hazel, if you don't like me, I'll leave right now.
Chloe, since you're here, sit down and eat first.
But Hazel is upset.
It's okay, eat first. The food's getting cold. Try my mom's cooking, it's delicious.
Mrs. Harrison, your cooking is wonderful.
Let me get you some food. So picky now? You got quite the temper. We have to watch your mood at a family dinner? How ridiculous. A family dinner, watching your mood. How ridiculous.
I'm done eating. I'm going to rest.
Elias, you've gone too far.
What did I do?
Bro, sis-in-law is allergic to shrimp. She can't eat it.
Even Zoe knows Hazel can't eat shrimp. As her husband, how can you not pay attention?
How was I supposed to know she can't eat shrimp? Back home, she cooks it all the time.
Don't you get it? Hazel cooks shrimp because you love it. She's been accommodating you. Go apologize to her right now.
Mom, it's just one shrimp. Does it need an apology? I serve her. If she dislikes it, she can skip eating. No need to throw such a fit. It's you guys. Always giving in to her, spoiling her. Now she's acting like this, blowing a small thing out of proportion.
A small thing? Hazel's shrimp allergy is so severe, and you call it a small thing? Another thing, this is a family dinner. You bring a woman back. What will Hazel think? What if Hazel brought a man back? What would you think?
She wouldn't.
You know she wouldn't. So why do you do it?
Is it Hazel? Talking about me behind my back again?
Sis-in-law didn't say anything.
Son, I'm just old. But I'm not stupid. Anyone can see what's going on. You bring back a girl who looks so much like your first love. Aren't you deliberately embarrassing Hazel?
Mom, let me explain. She does look a bit like Chloe. But we're just regular colleagues. Besides, she's been busy with me all day today. She hasn't even eaten. Is it too much to bring her back for a meal? It's Hazel, who's becoming less and less reasonable. She doesn't act like a wife at all. I'm really disappointed.
How dare you badmouth Hazel?
Elias, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come here. I'll go apologize to Hazel and beg for her forgiveness.
If you want to apologize, then go. Sitting here and just saying it counts as an apology?
Enough. Zoe, no need to stir the pot.
I'm not. I'm just telling the truth. Bro's sis-in-law is so good to you, yet you defend an outsider right in front of her. If I were sis-in-law, I'd be angry too.
Son, you're husband and wife. A couple should respect each other. But you always ignore Hazel's feelings. How can she not be angry? Listen to Mom. Go get Hazel back and apologize to her. You two can still be fine.
What if Elias apologizes? And Hazel still doesn't forgive him? What then?
Shut up. This is a Harrison matter. No outsider should interfere.
Fine. I'll go find her one more time. If Hazel is still being unreasonable, I won't back down anymore. Hazel, I love you. I love you. Will you marry me? Hazel, from now on, we'll be husband and wife. One heart, one path. Hazel, put on this ring, and you'll be mine forever. You can never leave.
My 7-year marriage with Elias ends here. A broken marriage isn't worth clinging to. Elias, I don't want you anymore.
Miss, all the luggage is packed.
Tell the agent to sell the house.
Hazel. This can't be.
What's wrong, bro? Where's sis-in-law? Sis-in-law wants a divorce from you.
Elias, are you okay?
Young man, you better explain yourself. What on earth is going on?
Hazel is so unreasonable. She tossed a divorce agreement at home and then disappeared. For her to do this, it's just to annoy me. So childish.
Let me ask you, how could you make Hazel so angry.
Her little tricks only fool you guys. I won't sign it. I don't have time for her nonsense.
Sweetie,
Auntie, stop hitting Elias. He's an actor. He has commitments tomorrow. If you bruise his face, how can he work tomorrow?
so what if he's an actor? Does being an actor give him the right to bully Hazel?
I bullied Hazel. She's just petty. Can't stand this. Can't stand that. What does that have to do with me? Mom, but you, why do you always favor her?
You, how did I raise such an ungrateful child? Hazel has done so much for you. Not only are you ungrateful, but now you're blaming her.
I earn the money. I do the work too. What has she contributed all these years?
Son, what Hazel has done for you, don't you know? Huh. When you and Hazel just got married, your career was just starting. And Hazel, she was already a well-known actress. You said you didn't have enough resources. It was Hazel. She gave all her resources to you.
I thought. She found work too tiring. She wanted to become an agent and step behind the scenes, to have an easier life.
And you still complain about her for giving you too much work.
After she became an agent, that summer I took on 5 films.
Bro, that was the year. 4 of your starring films won awards. You won Best Actor at Golden Film Awards.
Later, after you became famous, you established your own studio. In the early days of the studio, you couldn't attract investments. It was Hazel who negotiated with major corporations. Such an excellent girl like her ran around everywhere for your future. And you, not only are you ungrateful, but you also scolded her.
I worked so hard all day. A few times when I came home, I saw her just resting there. Shouldn't I have lost my temper?
That's because sister-in-law was sick. Mom and I even went to take care of her before. Not only did you not care about her, but you also blamed her for just enjoying life at home. I know all these things. Bro, you didn't even know?
But Hazel doesn't say anything. Elias always has to guess. That must be exhausting.
Exactly these things. She could have explained to me, but she never said anything. Anyone else would have misunderstood too.
That's just Hazel's personality. When she has something to do, she just does it quietly. And you, as her husband, instead of understanding and being considerate of her, you blamed her instead. Enough. Go find Hazel and apologize to her.
Has Hazel arrived?
No, she hasn't.
I couldn't find Hazel. She's probably mad and hiding.
Shouldn't Hazel be angry?
If I were sister-in-law, seeing you being ambiguous with someone who looks so much like your first love, I'd be even angrier than her.
All right, don't be angry, you guys. She's just mad at me. We're not getting divorced anyway. Once she calms down, isn't everything fine?
Hey, you. Humph. Forget it. Hazel's already gone. What's the point of hitting you? You incorrigible man. If your father were still alive and saw you and Hazel in this mess, how disappointed would he be?
Why drag my dad into this?
You were busy with work back then. Hazel managed your father's funeral all by herself. Our whole family owes her. And you still have the nerve to ask about your dad. Do you want to wear your disloyalty on your sleeve?
Auntie, you can't just because you pity Hazel slander Elias like this. Elias is also a very excellent person. He's very good to us at work.
Shut your mouth. This is the Harrisons' business. It's not for an outsider like you to butt in. Zoe, kick her out. We, the Harrisons, don't welcome her.
Elias.
Son, as for what happened, let it be in the past. But today, you really shouldn't have brought that female colleague home. Hazel must be heartbroken. If she really means to hide from you, you probably won't find her anytime soon.
Mom, I've looked everywhere. She might be hiding at Bennett Manor. I'll go pick her up later. I'm sure I can find her.
Hazel is so heartbroken. I'm afraid she won't want to come back.
Mom, you know, she gave all her connections and resources to me. Now all of these are assets of Harmony Corp. She definitely wouldn't want to give up so much. I believe.
Is that Hazel's call?
Elias, I'm outside alone right now. I'm lost. I'm so scared.
Find a place to rest first. I'll take you back later.
Tell your mom the truth. You and that female colleague, are you?
No, that's not what's happening. Mom, I admit what I did today was indeed a bit excessive. It made Hazel misunderstand. But Chloe and I are just colleagues. It's all innocent between us. I know. I didn't clearly define our relationship, which made Hazel misunderstand. But from today onwards, I'll definitely pay attention to this.
Son, these words of yours, you should tell them to Hazel. You need to ask for her forgiveness.
Okay, Mom. I understand. Once I find Hazel, I'll explain everything to her properly. I will definitely show her my sincerity.
All right, son, don't you dare, for the sake of so-called pride, keep procrastinating and not go. Otherwise, once Hazel's heart is broken, there might be no chance to explain.
Okay, Mom. I'll clear up the misunderstanding between us quickly.
Here, this is your favorite. It's so sweet.
Amhan. Dad, I'm not a kid anymore. I can get it myself.
You're my daughter. In my eyes, you'll always be a child. Dad treats you well. That's just how it is. Who could say otherwise?
Yeah.
Hazel, Dad knows you haven't had it easy these past few years. Back then, even though I didn't approve of you two being together, you're my only daughter. You're my sweetheart. I couldn't bear to break you two up.
Dad. That's all in the past.
Right. It's all in the past. Good thing you saw that bastard's true colors in time. It's good you're back now. It's not too late.
This is...
Dad doesn't know what you plan to do next. If you want to, you can come back and take over the family business. And this is under our name. Summer Glow. It's already the leading company in Harbor City. Now Dad is giving you full control of it. Dad knows that for all these years, you've been a talent agent. You have a wealth of management experience. I believe with your abilities, you can step right in as a chairman.
Dad, thank you for trusting me.
You're my daughter. Of course I trust you. Silly girl.
My hair's a mess.
Who cares if it's messy? No matter how messy, my daughter is always the most beautiful. Here's the appointment letter. I'm leaving it with you. I have to go take care of something now.
Hazel, where have you been? These past 2 days you were gone. Elias was so sad. He lost his appetite for food and drink. I had to take care of his daily needs. Hazel, if you've come to your senses, you should stop being mad at Elias.
Such a cheap trick. So pathetic.
Miss, you still hold 300 million worth of shares in Harmony Corp agency. Should we deal with them?
Schedule a meeting at Harmony Corp. I'll go myself.
I really don't know what Mr. Elias was thinking. He actually kicked out Boss Bennett.
I bet that Chloe just slept her way to the top. But Mr. Elias is totally clueless.
Yeah. How is that Chloe better than Boss Bennett in any way? She's so shameless.
Did you guys hear? That Chloe. I think she's a disgraced actress. Her past scandals. There are so many.
I know everyone has their own opinions about Hazel's contract termination. Everyone has their own thoughts, but I terminated her contract for professional reasons. It has nothing to do with anyone else. And I don't want to see anyone in this company spreading rumors. If I find out, you're fired immediately. Do you have a problem with what I said?
This is completely unfair.
We work at Harmony Corp for so many years, so what if we talked about some private matters? It's not like we're slacking off. You have no right to fire us.
I am the CEO of Harmony Corp. I will not allow anyone in this company to gossip behind people's backs. If you have a problem with me, you're fired.
Fine, fire me. I quit.
Why are you suddenly quitting? Elias, don't worry about me. Please don't be mad at them because of me.
I was hired by Boss Bennett. Now that Boss Bennett is gone, I can't stand you. I quit, too.
Me too. I quit, too. Don't be rash. Harmony Corp benefits are top in industry. If you leave, it will be hard to find a better company soon.
Of course they can. Any employee who leaves Harmony Corp today can get triple their salary to join Summer Glow.
Triple the salary? That's great.
Hazel, you're finally back. While you were gone, Elias was looking for you everywhere.
Hazel, you're finally willing to see me.
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not here for you.
Could it be you're here to poach Elias's employees? What's this talk about triple the salary? Was that a joke, too?
Yeah. Summer Glow is the top company in Harbor City. It's not that easy to get into.
Maybe Boss Bennett was just saying that to piss off Mr. Elias.
Hazel, I can take it if you're mad at me. I can tolerate it. But what's this about you poaching my employees?
You already fired him. He's not your employee.
So what if I did? You're just a talent agent. What gives you the right to refer people to Summer Glow?
Do I need to explain to you?
Hazel, are you done with this scene?
I've already made the arrangements. Anyone here who wants to join Summer Glow, you're welcome anytime.
Mr. Elias, this is my resignation. I've also decided to leave. Mr. Elias, I'm resigning you.
Me too.
You're all leaving?
Elias, I'll always be with you.
Hazel. You're doing this to target me on purpose.
I'm not that petty. I came here to deal with my shares in Harmony Corp.
What? Deal with your shares? Do things have to get this ugly between us?
We're divorced. It's natural to draw a clear line.
Divorce? I never agreed to a divorce.
Whether you agree or not, I've already given you the divorce papers. If you insist on not signing, I'll have my lawyer follow up. Also, you can thank your little girlfriend for loving to post things on her social media. My chances of winning the divorce are very high.
Hazel, do you really have to be this ruthless?
Anyway, I'm not keeping these shares. So, are you buying them back?
If I buy back the shares, Hazel will really be gone.
Elias, then just buy them back. Then Harmony Corp pictures will be all yours. No one will hold you back anymore.
But she's transferring the shares. Will she come back?
Maybe Hazel is just using this to force you to come back to her.
Fine. Hazel, you can transfer all your shares over to me.
The shares are worth $300 million. Sign if you're sure.
Lila. Transfer the money to her.
Sorry, Mr. Elias, you have insufficient funds in your account.
You touch my accounts?
Mr. Elias, recently, several partners suddenly canceled their contracts. Also, our biggest investor has pulled out. The company has been operating at a loss for the past few days. And for the commercial appearances you missed last month, the penalty fees alone are $100 million.
Something this important happened. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I wanted to tell you, but you haven't been at the office these past few days, and I couldn't reach you by phone.
I won't make things difficult for you. I'll give you 3 days. If the money isn't transferred in 3 days, I'll find a third party. Oh, right. The house is mine. I've already sold it. You'd better move out with your little girlfriend. as soon as possible. Don't end up on the street.
Mr. Elias, this is the company's current financial situation. I'm giving it to you. Also, I'm resigning.
If Hazel and I weren't going through this divorce, things wouldn't be like this.
Elias, I know you must be feeling terrible right now, but don't worry. There must be another way.
Right now, the company's accounts and my personal accounts are all in the red. All our partners have bailed. Where am I going to find that kind of money?
Elias, don't worry. I heard from a friend that Harbor City is hosting a Montage night networking event in the next 2 days. A lot of great investors and producers will be there. Elias, you're a Best Actor winner. If you can proactively talk about investments at the party, there will definitely be a lot of opportunities.
As long as I can land a deal. With my status, I can get a hefty paycheck, then the deficit in the accounts won't be hard to fill.
As long as you can get an investment, then all of Hazel's shares can be bought back.
That's great. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have known about this networking event. This is amazing.
Being able to help Elias makes me so happy.
I wonder who's organizing Montage night. They actually set the venue at the Tis Sun Hotel. That must have cost a fortune.
Yeah, it seems the organizers really care about this event. If we can meet a lot of great directors and producers, then Elias's problems can be solved.
I hope our trip goes smoothly.
Invitation, please.
I didn't know. We needed an invitation.
If you lack an invitation, you too can't enter the venue. Please leave.
Hey, you two. Don't you know who he is? He's the Golden Film Awards Best Actor, Elias.
Movie star Stella.
Movie star Elias. Coincidence. You're here too. What are you doing standing at the door? Let's go in and talk.
Movie star Stella. They don't have an invitation.
They probably just forgot it. With Elias's status, there's no way he wouldn't get an invitation. As for this one?
Movie star Stella. I've heard so much about you. My name is Chloe. I came here with Elias. I'm a newly signed actress with Elias.
Then let's just say she's movie star Elias's date. The organizers didn't say you can't bring a date.
This way.
Hi, hello. Hello. Elias. Why are they ignoring me? Did I do something wrong? Did I upset them?
Chloe, you didn't do anything wrong. They are all big names in the film industry, and you're just a newcomer. They don't know you. But don't worry. It's an honor to attend the Montage Night networking event. The person next to me is a newly signed actress at my studio, Chloe. I'd like to introduce her to all of you.
Movie star Elias is promoting a newcomer, huh?
But this event is organized by Summer Glow. They only invited big names in the industry. Chloe is a no-name, D-list actress. What right does she have to be here? Would Summer Glow really send her an invitation?
Oh, her? She didn't get an invitation. She came in as Best Actor Elias's date.
A date? Is she trying to use Elias to climb the ladder?
Elias. They've all misunderstood me. I never thought that.
Of course I know.
I bet she is.
I think so too.
Everyone, there might be a misunderstanding here. Chloe is just a new actress, but her professional skills are excellent. Her acting is superb, and she's very dedicated. So I believe she will become a fine actress.
It seems movie star Elias has high hopes for this young actress. Then why not have your agent get her more resources?
Movie star Stella. She has nothing to do with this event. Let's not bring her up.
How could she not be involved? Elias's agent is a top-tier agent in the industry, with her abilities, launching a new actress. Is that a hard thing to do?
Yeah, I heard about that too. Elias's agent used to be an actress herself. Then she retired to work behind the scenes as an agent.
Good thing she quit early. Otherwise, with her talent, Best Actress awards over the years, how would any of them have gone to me?
But I heard Elias and his agent terminated their contract a few days ago.
No way. His agent is so capable. She single-handedly turned him from a regular actor into a Best Actor winner. Why did they cancel the contract?
I'm not sure either, but I heard that all the investors pulled out of Elias's studio. His resources are really bad now.
No wonder he brought such a third-rate woman to this mixer. And he has to seek collaborations himself.
Do you remember? 1 year. The Best Actor award was supposed to be Leo's. The production team was about to sign with Leo.
Oh, right. But Elias swooped in and snatched it. I don't know how his agent managed to get him such a great gig. Leo was so mad he quit the industry at the time.
This Elias guy, he truly doesn't know what's good for him. Firing such a capable agent.
Maybe Elias thinks he's big enough to fly on his own now.
Elias, how could they say that about you?
It's fine. Don't mind them. This is how entertainment works. They kiss up and kick down. We have our own things to do. We haven't secured the opportunity yet, so we can't be impulsive. Once I land a collaboration with Summer Glow, you'll all be sucking up to me and looking up to me.
Everyone, quiet down. Someone from Summer Glow is coming.
So it's Hazel. She's Elias's agent.
Hazel, are you here for me?
Follow me. I'll introduce you to a few directors.
Hazel, are you here to help Elias? I know. You're still mad at Elias because of me. But there's really nothing between me and Elias. You have to believe us. Right now, Elias is in a tough spot. Even though you're not his agent anymore. You've known each other many years. You can't just watch Elias and do nothing, right?
Hazel, are you here to help me land a project? My studio is facing some difficulties right now. It might take a while.
I'm not here for your failing career. Don't flatter yourself.
What's going on? That's a burn.
Them.
It's fine if you don't help me. With my talent, I could still get great projects. Besides, this mixer isn't a place you should be, is it?
You're the ones who shouldn't be here. I don't recall inviting you to this mixer.
How does Hazel know? I didn't get an invitation. Who is he? What gave him the right to stand next to you? You brought a pretty boy along just to piss me off, didn't you?
Who I bring and why I'm here. Do I need to explain that to you?
Hazel. Elias just cares about you too much. You brought another man here. Of course Elias would be upset. He's at a low point right now. Not only are you not helping him, you're making things worse. How could you do this?
Who are you to question me? You're so classless.
Hey.
Hazel, I get that you're throwing a tantrum at me, but what right do you have to insult Chloe?
I may not have meant it that way, but you took it to heart. Just because you say it's an insult, does that make it one?
Stop it. You're just jealous. First, you want to divorce me, and now you're embarrassing me in front of all these people. Enough is enough, Hazel.
Please watch your words and actions.
She's my wife. What's it to you?
Elias and Hazel were secretly married? No wonder Hazel, at the peak of her career, suddenly announced quitting showbiz. It turns out she was getting married.
So Elias's agent is his wife. No wonder Elias had such great opportunities before. Even Leo couldn't compete with him. Hazel must have given him her all without reservation.
He was married. But he was still so close to that other actress. I don't think much of this Elias guy.
And Hazel. Doesn't she have a pretty boy with her too?
First of all, Elias and I are already divorced. Second, I came here to introduce a newcomer to everyone.
A newcomer? Being so close to Hazel. Who knows what their relationship is behind the scenes?
A professional one, of course.
Miles, a talented, professionally trained actor. He's a rising star that I will be fully promoting.
So you won't help me? Because of this pretty boy?
Hazel, we all know you have a reputation as a top agent in the industry, but that's also because Elias is a Best Actor winner, using his resources and fame to support an outsider. What you're doing seems a bit inappropriate, don't you think?
Hazel, you've disappointed me so much.
Please. Show some respect for Boss Bennett.
Boss Bennett this and that. Really committing to the act, huh? But your acting is so fake. Professionally trained? I bet no one would even hire you as an extra. Hazel, if she really wants to promote you, then she must be blind.
Elias, I was the one who was truly blind for misjudging you. Now, please take Chloe and leave this event immediately. Montage night does not welcome disgraced artists.
Disgraced artists?
Is it Elias or Chloe?
Hazel, how can you accuse me like that?
Accuse you? Are all those skeletons in your closet fake? Or would you rather I tell everyone about them right now?
Elias, you have to believe me. I don't have any skeletons in my closet. She's just making it all up.
Hazel, you owe me an explanation.
Are you worthy of one?
You're mad at me. I can take it if you yell at me, but you can't slander Chloe like this. She's a new actress. She has no resources, no connections. Spreading baseless rumors like this. Don't you realize how much damage this will do to her future?
I never targeted her. It's because of the cheap things she's done herself. I don't need to slander her.
You still say you're not slandering her? You're spreading baseless rumors with no proof. If Chloe decides to press charges, you could go to jail. Hazel, I'm giving you a way out. Hold a press conference immediately. Apologize to Chloe, and we will forgive you.
Who gave you the nerve to ask me to apologize?
You did something wrong. Why shouldn't you apologize? If you continue to be so stubborn and falsely accuse people without proof, even if she lets it go, I will have my lawyer hold you accountable.
What if I have proof? What if I have proof?
Hazel, you're just upset because I'm too close to Elias. That's why you have a problem with me. You're using this so-called evidence to slander me. How could you do this?
Chloe, what are you afraid of?
Hazel, if you have proof, then show it. If you don't have any, then stop bluffing.
Yeah, let us see what kind of scandalous past she has.
All talk and no show. Maybe she's really making it all up.
Have a drink, little sister.
Hey, beautiful.
Here, take it.
So Chloe used to be a bar hostess. No wonder she has Elias wrapped around her finger.
Someone like that, I don't want anything to do with her. It would bring down my class.
People like her, just being here, makes me sick. Someone like her doesn't belong here. Get out.
No, that's not me. This was all doctored by Hazel. I've never even been there. Elias, you have to believe me.
Hazel, where did you get video like this? To target Chloe, you'd even resort to such dirty tricks. It's disgusting.
The proof is right before your eyes, and you still refuse to believe it. Then what about these? Chloe engaging in improper dealings with fans, selling your private information, and illegally accepting payments from fans. Here are the transaction records. See for yourself.
Chloe, do you have anything to say?
Elias, you don't believe me?
Even if she faked these videos. What about these transaction records? How do you explain this?
Elias, believe me, I really didn't do it.
Hazel, Something this important. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I tried to warn you. You didn't listen. Now you've brought this on yourself.
So these things, I should have known all along.
Now, everyone sees the truth.
Of course we see it. So Elias and Chloe are really two of a kind. Not only did Elias want to sign Chloe, he even brazenly brought her to this conference. He really has no respect for us.
No wonder Summer Glow didn't send you an invitation. Elias, you are in no way worthy of the Best Actor title. You are completely undeserving of your fame.
Exactly. Elias doesn't deserve the Best Actor award at all. Give the award back to Leo.
We strongly demand that Elias and Chloe be completely blacklisted. Don't let people like them ruin the film industry. Blacklist him.
Everyone, please let me explain. None of this is true. None of this is true. She's just jealous that I'm close to Elias. Hazel can't stand me. She wants to get me blacklisted. As a top-tier agent, how can you bully a new actress like this?
Don't flatter yourself. Me, give you a hard time? You're not worthy.
Then why are you doing this?
Don't do it if you don't want people to know. Besides, as the chairwoman of Summer Glow, someone of your stature is beneath my notice.
What? You said you're the chairwoman of Summer Glow? Did everyone hear that? Hazel said she's the chairwoman of Summer Glow. Next time you lie, maybe think it through first. Everyone in Harbor City knows the chairman of Summer Glow is a man.
Elias. First she slanders me with a scandalous past. And now she claims to be the chairwoman of Summer Glow. The reason she's doing this is probably because she wants you back. That must be why she says this. Hazel, I know about your feelings for Elias. You can hurt me, but you can't tell lies like this.
If you're going to play the innocent victim, at least don't be so pathetic at it.
Is she really the chairwoman of Summer Glow?
Enough. Everyone, listen to me. Hazel and I have been married for 7 years. She's always been my agent. There's no such thing as her being the chairwoman of Summer Glow. If she had that title, wouldn't I know? The conference is about to begin. People from Summer Glow will be here too. If you're lying, then your lie is about to be exposed.
Have you ever considered that everything I've said is true?
Why would I believe your nonsense? Especially with you impersonating the chairwoman of Summer Glow.
Who is impersonating the chairman of Summer Glow? Who is impersonating the chairman of Summer Glow?
It's Mr. Ethan from Summer Glow. He's here. Now this is going to be interesting.
Hello, Mr. Ethan. It's her. She's impersonating the chairwoman of Summer Glow. Mr. Ethan, are you mistaken? She's impersonating your chairwoman, and you still have to call her boss, Bennett?
Shut your mouth.
Mr. Ethan, isn't it a bit inappropriate for you to speak like that? Is this how your company, Summer Glow, treats its guests?
You better know your place. Our Summer Glow group never sent you an invitation. What's more, you were disrespectful to our boss, Bennett.
Impossible. The chairman of Summer Glow group was clearly a man. It can't be Hazel. Have you been hiding your identity? Were you lying to me all this time?
Mr. Elias, you might not be aware, but Boss Bennett just became the chairman of our Summer Glow group 3 days ago. The man you're talking about is our former chairman, Boss Bennett's father. Ladies and gentlemen, on this occasion, I'd like to formally introduce to you our Summer Glow's new chairman, Miss Hazel.
To be a chairman at such a young age, she's so successful.
Yeah, she used to be Elias's manager. Elias didn't appreciate her. Now it's too late for him to have any regrets.
I don't know what Elias was thinking. If I were him, I'd regret it so much I'd bang my head against the wall and die.
Well, do you still need an explanation from me?
Impossible, Elias clearly said. You couldn't possibly be the chairman of Summer Glow.
Hazel, after you found out Chloe's real identity, did you do this on purpose to humiliate me?
You and Chloe weren't invited. Yet you still came to the networking event hosted by my Summer Glow. Aren't you just asking to be humiliated?
You.
Let me make a new announcement. Today's Montage night networking event has 2 purposes. The first is that I've just taken over Summer Glow, and I need to get to know everyone. Second, Miles. He's a master's graduate from the Royal Academy of Performing Arts in the UK. He signed with us after returning. After my review, I believe he has a limitless future. Summer Glow will use all its resources to support him.
No, you can't give all the resources to an outsider.
I am the chairman of Summer Glow. I decide how Summer Glow's resources are used.
But he's an outsider after all. And I'm at a low point in my career right now. I'm the one who needs your help the most. Does our marriage, our 7 years of marriage, mean nothing to you anymore?
7 years of marriage. When you gave my necklace to Chloe, did you care? When you brought her to our home, did you care? When you brought her to the family dinner, did you care then?
So that's the kind of person Elias is. He really brought this on himself.
I can't even imagine if Elias hadn't divorced Boss Bennett, and Boss Bennett was still Elias's manager. Wouldn't Elias have become the emperor of the film industry?
Yeah, such amazing resources. It would have just taken a word from Boss Bennett. Who would dare to say no?
What a pity. Too bad there are no do-overs in life for him.
Hazel, I really know I was wrong. I'll change. But the person who needs support the most right now is me. How can you give all the resources to support someone else?
My Summer Glow operates with integrity. We will never give any resources to an actor with poor character. Ethan, get them out of here.
Security, why are you standing there? Get them out of here now.
Hazel.
Elias. Elias, how could you treat me like this?
Shut up. How did I not realize before? What a filthy, disgusting woman you are.
I'm filthy and disgusting? The first time we met, you were the one who approached me. And now you say I'm disgusting? Yes. I don't have your privileged lives. You've enjoyed all the good things in life since you were born. I'm just working hard to earn money and live. What right do you have to mock me?
But that doesn't mean you can ruin my marriage with Hazel.
Your marriage with Hazel? Was it all my fault? You were the one who got tired of Hazel. Now you're putting all the blame entirely on me. Let me tell you, even without me, Chloe Carter, there would have been a Chloe Ford or a Chloe White. You would have treated them just as well. And then? Would you have said that they ruined your marriage with Hazel? Your marriage with Hazel would have soured even without me. Because your heart had already changed.
Security, what are you waiting for? Get them out of here now.
Hazel, I know I was wrong. This is all my fault. If I hadn't let you down, if you still loved me like you used to, would things be different? I brought this all on myself. I really know I was wrong.
Elias.
What are you doing here? Get lost.
Elias, let's just pretend today never happened. We can be like before, okay?
Pretend it never happened? You've ruined everything for me. My studio, my future, my marriage. You've ruined it all. And now you're telling me to pretend it never happened? Do you think I'm a 3-year-old?
Elias. Do you like me?
I don't like you. I've never liked you. The person I love is Hazel. It's always been her.
But Hazel doesn't like you. Wake up. I still like you. Let's just pretend this never happened. We can work together and take back everything that belongs to us.
You're the one who needs to wake up. Hazel and I aren't even divorced yet. Stop daydreaming.
Elias. Ah. Elias, you are a heartless man. The mess I'm in today is all because of you and Hazel. I won't let you get away with this.
Miss, you need to rest. You can't ruin your health over work.
Miles's kickoff press conference is in a few days. This is extremely important. We can't afford any mistakes.
Work is important, but your health is more important. Boss Bennett, all work and no play will make you sick. Try what I made.
Well, I'll leave you two alone then.
I can't eat this tempura.
I know. That's why I used chicken instead of shrimp.
You know I'm allergic to shrimp. Back when I was with Elias, I was also often too busy to remember to eat. But Elias almost never cared about me. So this is what it feels like to be cared for.
Boss Bennett, don't just stand there. Go on, try it. It won't taste as good when it gets cold.
Okay, it's delicious. How did you get so good at cooking?
I learned specifically for you.
For me?
Yeah. Boss Bennett. Can I call you Hazel?
What are you up to?
Hazel. You didn't say no, so I'll take that as a yes. Hazel, I want to give you a gift.
This necklace. Why does it look so familiar? I must be mistaken.
Hazel, you're not mistaken. Hazel, do you not remember me?
How could I not remember you? You're Miles.
That's not what I mean. I'm talking about 7 years ago. We met 7 years ago at the Metro City Blaze Group Charity Gala. This necklace was the main auction piece that year. The sapphire on this necklace is a treasure from the British royal family's collection. It's the finest sapphire in the world.
That charity auction gala. I do have some memory of it. No wonder this necklace looks so familiar. Did we meet back then?
Miss, are you all right?
I think there was shrimp in the soup I just had. I'm allergic to shrimp. My stomach really hurts.
Miss, wait here a second. I'll go get you some hot water.
Young man. Thank you. You're that little boy.
I wasn't that little back then.
If you hadn't reminded me, I wouldn't have remembered.
Hazel, we didn't get to know each other after we met last time. Later, I managed to find out your name. I also learned you were a successful actress. After that, I went abroad to the Royal Drama Academy in England to study acting. I was planning to come find you after returning to the country, but it turned out.
Thinking back, after that auction gala, I stepped away from the spotlight.
Yeah, I only found out after I came back. Later I heard you were to become chairman of Summer Glow. I came looking for you immediately.
So you've been planning this for a while.
You found me out. But I didn't expect that as soon as I arrived, Hazel would give me all of Summer Glow's best resources. At the time, I thought you still remembered who I was, and that's why you were being so nice to me.
You are truly talented. As your manager, you have a limitless future, and your future will be brilliant.
Thank you for your faith in me, Hazel. In that case, can I ask you a question, Hazel?
What is it?
Hazel. 7 years ago, it was love at first sight for me. It's just that. I missed my chance with you back then, but now, you're right in front of me again. I don't want to miss my chance again. Hazel, I like you. Can you give me a chance? Why?
Miles, I just got out of a failed marriage. I don't want to make the same mistake again.
This isn't making the same mistake. It's starting a new life. I won't let you down.
But I don't know how long this kindness will last. Besides, our age gap is too big.
That's a good thing. I'm younger than you. So when we get old, I can take care of you. If we were the same age, then when we get old, who would take care of whom? Hazel, I'm serious. If you haven't made up your mind, that's okay. I've already waited 7 years. I can keep waiting for you.
Miles, thank you.
Hazel, could you just call me Milo? When you use my full name, I feel like I'm being scolded by my parents. It's honestly a little scary.
I never knew before that you were such an interesting person.
It's okay that you didn't know before. We have plenty of time ahead of us. Hazel can slowly get to know me. Hazel, I think for you to get to know me better, we should go to an amusement park. If we only interact at work, it won't help our relationship grow. What do you think?
An amusement park? Back when I was with Elias, I asked him to go to an amusement park, too. He never once agreed, because he said I was interfering with his work.
Hazel, if you don't like it, we can go somewhere else.
No, I'd love to. Thank you. I had a great day.
I'm glad. Hazel, I'll ask you out more often from now on. I hope you won't say no.
Okay.
Miss, you're back. You have a guest waiting for you.
Hazel, you should go. Get to your business.
Ma'am, please have some tea. Oh, ma'am.
Hazel, I came here today to apologize to you.
Ma'am, you don't have to do this. During my 7 years with Elias, you treated me almost like your own daughter. Zoe was very good to me, too. So, you don't owe me anything. And you certainly don't need to apologize.
That boy, he never listened, even as a child. His father passed away early, so I was afraid for him. I gave in to him and spoiled him in everything. But he became more sensible after he grew up. I originally thought, when he wanted to be with you, that he truly loved you and would be good to you. Who knew? Hazel, Elias was definitely in the wrong this time. He already knows he was wrong. He's already cut ties with that Chloe. He's been crying his eyes out all day. He says he let you down.
Ma'am.
Actually, Elias, he's not a bad person at heart. It's just that over the years, I've spoiled him. I was thinking, with all your years of marriage, as long as he was willing to admit his mistake, you two would be fine. Hazel, can you please give him one more chance?
Ma'am, I understand what you're saying. My relationship with Elias, there's no chance for us anymore.
But Elias's condition right now is really bad.
Ma'am, I've always respected you, but things between me and Elias are beyond repair. I did love Elias very much before, but I can't tolerate betrayal. Elias betrayed our relationship. I won't give him another chance. Some paths, once you take a wrong turn, there's no going back.
Sigh. Hazel, you're a good kid. After all these years, you've really been wronged. When I get back, I'll make Elias sign the divorce papers.
Thank you, ma'am. You should head back now.
Hazel, I just saw an older woman leaving your place. She looked worried. Who was that? Is everything okay?
What could be wrong? Your press conference is in a few days. You should be focusing on work, not who comes to visit me.
I was just worried about you.
All right, don't worry. I'm not in any trouble.
That's good, Hazel. You should trust me, too. I definitely won't mess up at the press conference. By the way, I have a surprise for you. I'm warning you ahead, so you have something to look forward to.
My birthday is coming up soon. Miles is probably getting me a birthday gift.
It's Hazel's birthday soon. These are her favorite flowers. She'll definitely forgive me. I said I'd get you a better necklace. Now I've brought it. Why won't you see me? I've called you so many times, and you haven't answered once. I know you're busy. You don't have time. I don't know if you saw the text I sent. If you saw them, but didn't reply, does that mean you're still mad at me? Hazel, I know I was wrong. I'm admitting it to you now. I really know I was wrong. No, if Hazel finds out the flowers got wet, she'll be upset. Oh God. Why are you doing this to me? I really know I was wrong.
Elias, what are you doing standing in the rain?
Hazel? How did I end up in the hospital? Did Hazel bring me here? My flowers and the necklace? Did Hazel take them? Then she must have forgiven me, right? Hazel. Hazel.
Miss Hazel, someone is calling for you.
Hazel. Are you still mad at me?
I'm not mad at you.
Then why are you ignoring me?
I just have nothing to say to you.
So you haven't forgiven me.
Hazel. Is your injury healed? You're just walking around like this?
I'm fine.
Who are you? Why are you so close to my wife?
It's you again. I didn't like you at the conference last time. If Hazel hadn't said something beforehand, I wouldn't have let you make a scene back then. I can't believe you're still at it. Harassing Hazel. Elias, I'm warning you one last time. You two are divorced. She is her own person. She has nothing to do with you.
I didn't divorce Hazel. I never signed the divorce papers.
We are divorced.
Hazel, you obviously still care about me. You brought me to the hospital. Why are you still so heartless?
You're overthinking it. Hazel was just here for a checkup on her leg injury. It has nothing to do with you. I'm warning you. If you keep harassing Hazel, I won't show you any mercy.
What are you doing here? You should be resting. What are you doing in the hallway? Come on.
Don't touch me.
Why? I've been so good to you. Why are you treating me like this?
You were good to me? That's because you could get things from me. Now that I'm in this state, I can't give you what you want. Just leave.
Do you only love Hazel?
I don't want to say any more to you. Let's just part on good terms.
My love for you has its limits. Since you're so ungrateful, don't blame me for being ruthless. 3 months ago, I could hire someone to hurt Hazel once. And I can hire someone to hurt her a second time. So, seeing the person you love get hurt for you again and again. It must be heartbreaking, right?
What did you say? The car accident 3 months ago. You caused it? Hazel. Are you okay?
That's right. It was me. So what? I wanted to kill her and take her place. But I didn't expect her to be so lucky and survive.
I never thought. You were such a vicious woman. I always thought it was an accident.
Is that so? Then I don't mind. Creating a second accident, you and her can see each other in heaven.
The person you called is unavailable now. Please try again later.
Bro, what's wrong?
Help me contact Hazel. I have something important to tell her.
Give it up. Just stop bothering Hazel. I won't help you.
Since Hazel won't answer my calls, I'll have to protect her myself.
Get more men. Step up security at Summer Glow. Don't let Elias get near Hazel again. You won't take Hazel from me.
Chloe, what are you doing?
What am I doing? You're a smart woman. Don't you get it? Actually, sometimes I'm really jealous of you. You have people who love you, a successful career, an excellent reputation. Your past was smooth sailing. Your future is a wide open road, but I just don't get it. I worked hard too. But why? Why right now? I have nothing?
Because you put your effort in the wrong direction.
Shut up. You don't understand me at all. You people in high society. How could you understand poor people like us, clawing our way through life? You took my shameful past and exposed all of it. You made everyone laugh at me. You made Elias disappointed in me. You got what you wanted. But everything I had, you destroyed it all.
I didn't expose anyone's shameful past. The one who destroyed you was yourself.
Ha 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 ha. I destroyed myself? Ha. In this world, I'm the person who loves me the most. How could I possibly destroy myself?
Because you chose the wrong path.
That's because I had no other choice.
Chloe, calm down.
I am perfectly calm. I know what I'm doing. I was originally just trying to use Elias to get good resources and live a better life. But you guys provoked me. That's when I decided I would never let you get away with it. At first, I was going to kidnap both of you, but last time, I saw him collapse downstairs from your apartment. My heart softened. I took him to the hospital. I actually fell for him. Isn't that ridiculous? I actually fell for a scumbag. Ha 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 ha. You're the only one he loves. I just don't understand why you get to have that kind of happiness. And I don't.
Chloe, being with Elias won't bring you happiness.
You don't know anything.
I'm warning you, don't do anything stupid. Otherwise, you won't find happiness. You'll find a jail cell.
I don't care. I just need Elias to like me. His love is all I need. I'm going to kill you right now. And make you completely disappear from Elias's world. Only then will Elias have no choice but to choose me.
You don't know. Death is the hardest thing to forget. What do you think he likes so much about you? Your charm. It's because you have the same face as his first love. You're her shadow.
I don't care. I don't care whose shadow I am. As long as you're all dead, Elias will be mine alone. So, Elias really can't let you go. He's found us. Stay still. Don't move, or I'll stab you.
Hazel.
Milo.
Why is it you? I'm warning you. Don't come any closer, or else I'll stab her.
Okay, I won't move. Just don't do anything rash.
You really do care about Hazel's safety, huh? I was just looking for a deserted place to make her disappear from this world for good. But luck wasn't on my side. I don't care. I'll take her. Down with me. Haha. Elias.
I'm sorry, Hazel. I'm late.
Elias. Why did you stop me?
I can't watch you keep making mistakes. Let Hazel go. And let yourself go. Some things, once they're wrong, they're wrong. Even if you won't be forgiven, you still have to try to atone for them. Chloe, you shouldn't be like this.
I'm sorry. I failed to protect you.
How did you know Chloe kidnapped me?
The bodyguards told me.
Bodyguards?
I feared something might happen, so I arranged for bodyguards, just in case. But something happened anyway.
Why do you have bodyguards?
Open it and see. This is that surprise I told you about on the phone a few days ago. So, do you like it?
Blaze Group is the biggest investment group in Metro City. We've never had any connection to them before. How did you partner with them?
Oh, this? It wasn't much of a negotiation. I just told my dad that the company belongs to his future daughter-in-law and told him to figure it out. That's all. Are you rested? Come with me. There's another surprise. Hazel, I'm calling it a surprise, but I don't know if you'll accept it.
Am I that petty?
It might be a bit cliché, but I think you'll like it.
How did you know I like this stuff?
I asked Clara, of course.
I love it. Milo, thank you.
You're welcome. Hazel, I got a cake for you. I was going to give it to you at the office, but I didn't expect you to get kidnapped. It's been a bumpy ride, so I don't know if the cake is ruined.
So this was the surprise you were talking about?
Yeah.
I'll love it whether it's ruined or not.
Then Hazel, will you be my girlfriend?
Don't say yes.
Why are you still here?
I can do all this for you too. Please don't say yes to him, okay?
The last few times we met, I let it slide out of courtesy. I didn't press the issue with you, but that doesn't mean I don't have a temper. Elias, if you keep pestering Hazel, I won't go easy on you.
Don't. My feelings for her are real. I love her.
Wait a minute. Bro, I finally found you. Can you please stop messing around? Hazel, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry my brother has been bothering you. My mom and I have already tried to talk to him, but he's been a little obsessed lately. He won't listen to anyone. But don't worry, Hazel. I'll take him back this time, and I'll keep an eye on him. He won't bother you again.
Zoe, you're a good kid. This must be hard on you.
Hazel, I wish you happiness.
Thank you.
Hazel.
That was a bit of an interruption. But it's okay. Let me try that again. Hazel, will you be my girlfriend?
Yes.